Gotham doesn't sleep. It rots. And I'm starting to rot with it. Ugh. They say time heals all wounds. They're wrong. Time just teaches you how to live with the pain.
Rain slams the rusted shipping containers. Police sirens echoes across the harbor. A warehouse burns behind him, flames fighting the storm. Batman stands alone in the rain. Older, heavier, armor dented, cape torn and dragging. He breathes like he's been fighting for hours. Because he has. Bodies of mercenaries lies unconscious around him. A deep sword slash bleeds across his gauntlet.
He's faster than I expected. More precise, more angry.
A shadow shifts in the rooftop. Deathstroke, watching, silent, calculating. He doesn't attack. He doesn't speak. Then he disappears into the rain.
Slade Wilson, Deathstroke. He's not here to kill me. He's here to break me.
Gotham's sky is gray, heavy, suffocating. Executives argue across the long table. Screens flash with headlines. Wayne Enterprises under investigation. Financial corruption exposed. Bruce Wayne missing from public eye. Bruce sits at the end of the table, silent, eyes hollow. Lucius Fox stands beside him. Bruce, someone is orchestrating this. These leaks aren't random. Bruce doesn't respond. A screen flickers. A hacked message appears. You took my son? I'll take your life. S.W. Bruce's jaw tightens. Jericho Wilson, Slade's son. Dead because of a mission I led. I told myself it was unavoidable. What Slade doesn't believe in unavoidable. Rain pours down the narrow alleyway. Batman slams a gang member against the wall. The man trembles. He's paying everyone. Slade's buying the whole damn city. Batman presses harder.
Why?
To take everything from you. He said. He said he wants you alive when it happens. Batman freezes. A child's scream echoes in his mind. Dick Grayson. Burning. Dying.
I've lost one son already. I won't lose another piece of this city.
Batman drops the thug and disappears into the rain. Batman glides down into a graffiti-covered alley. A teenage girl spray paints a mural on the wall. Carrie Kelley. She doesn't flinch when he lands behind her. You're late. Batman stiffens.
You shouldn't be out here.
Neither should you. She tosses him a small device. A hacked Wayne Enterprises tracker. Someone's been using your tech to spy on you. Thought you wanted it back. Batman studies her. Suspicious, confused, impressed.
How did you?
She's already walking away. Gotham talks. I listen. Batman watches her vanish into the rain.
She's smart. Too smart. And she's getting close.
A storm rages. Batman limps through Arkham's gates, injured from a trapped Slade set. Lights flicker, the PA system crackles.
Ooh, Bats, you look awful. Did someone break your favorite toy?
Batman's jaw tightens. He moves deeper into the asylum. Cells slam shut behind him. Inmates whisper, "He's bleeding. He's slowing down. He's dying." Batman reaches Joker's cell. Joker sits in the dark, smiling. You know, Slade doesn't want your mask. He wants your mind. Batman grabs him through the bars.
Where is Slade?
Joker laughs, a sharp, broken sound. Oh, Bats, he's already inside your head. Deathstroke's plan unfolds. Wayne Enterprises collapses. Bruce assets freeze. Criminals riot. Police turns against Batman. Gotham spirals. Batman stands on a rooftop, exhausted, bleeding, mask cracked.
He's winning. Not by strength, by precision, by patience, by knowing exactly where I'm broken.
Carrie appears behind him. You can't do this alone. Batman turns away.
I already lost one partner.
I'm not him. Silence. Batman leaves without answering.
Gotham is slipping. I can feel it, like a heartbeat fading under cold water. And every time I reach for the city, it pulls further away. Slade isn't attacking my body. He's attacking my life, my name, my purpose, my city, piece by piece. He's attacking everything I have left. The Batcave is dark, silent, empty. Bruce walks through the halls, limping, bruised, exhausted. Portraits stare down at him. His parents, Dick Grayson, the Wayne legacy. He stops at Dick's memorial suit, burned, cracked, scorched. He touches the glass. I promised myself I'd never let another child die in this war. But promises don't stop bullets, or fathers with nothing left to lose. A faint beep echoes. Bruce turns. The back computer flickers to life on its own. A video begins playing. Jericho Wilson, Slade's son, smiling, alive, unaware of the fate waiting for him. Then the footage glitches. Deathstroke's mask fills the screen.
You took my son, now I take your world.
The screen cuts to black. Bruce's fists clench. Chaos. Protesters swarm the streets. Police barricades struggle to hold them back. Screens display. Wayne Enterprises stock collapses. Bruce Wayne under criminal investigation. Batman watches from a rooftop. Slade didn't need to kill me. He just needed to make Gotham believe I was already dead. A police drone scans the area. Bruce Wayne, wanted for fraud and corruption. Batman's jaw tightens. He's turning the city against me. And the worst part, it's working. Batman drops down into a dimly lit underpass. A group of criminals surround a young boy, robbing him, threatening him. Batman hits the ground like a meteor. The criminals scatter. He grabs one by the throat. Who's funding you? We don't know. Money just shows up. Orders just shows up. Batman slams him into a pillar. Who's giving the orders? Deathstroke! It's Deathstroke! He's running everything now. Batman freezes. The boy he saved stared at him. Not with gratitude, but fear. I used to be a symbol. Now I'm a warning. Batman releases the thug and disappears into the shadows. Batman lands on a rooftop, bleeding, limping, exhausted. Carrie Kelley is already there, sitting on the ledge, waiting. You look worse every night. Batman doesn't respond. You know, you don't have to do this alone. Batman turns away. I already lost one partner. I'm not trying to replace him. Batman stops. I'm trying to help you survive. Silence. Batman steps on the ledge. Go home. I don't have one. Batman hesitates, just for a moment. Then he glides away into the night. Carrie watches him disappear. Her expression isn't hurt. It's determination. Batman descends into Arkham's lower levels, the abandoned wings. Lights flicker, water drips, chains rattle. He moves slowly, injured, breathing hard. Slade left something for me down here. I can feel it, like a trap waiting to close. A door creaks open. Inside, a room fills with monitors. Each screen shows a different moment from Bruce's life. His parents' death, Dick Grayson's death, Jericho Wilson's death, every failure, every loss. Batman steps closer. A voice echoes through the speakers.
You don't deserve Gotham. You don't deserve your name. You don't deserve to live.
Batman's breathing grows heavier.
You took my son. Now I take your mind.
The screens flash violently. Batman collapses to one knee. His vision blurs. He's inside my head. He's turning my memories into weapons. And I can't stop him. Batman forces himself up, punches the monitors, shatters the screens, destroys the room, breathing hard, barely standing. Batman stands on a rooftop, mask cracked, blood dripping, rain pouring. The city burns below. Slade Wilson is winning, not because he's stronger, but because he knows exactly where I'm broken, and he's cutting deeper every night. A faint sound behind him. Batman turns. Carrie stands there, soaked, shivering, but unafraid. You're falling apart. Batman says nothing. And if you fall, Gotham falls with you. Batman looks away. She shouldn't be here. She shouldn't care. But she does. Carrie steps closer. You don't have to trust me, but you're going to need me. Batman closes his eyes. Rain pours harder. Maybe she's right. Maybe I can't win this alone. But letting someone in, that's how I lost him. Batman steps off the ledge and glides away. Carrie watches him vanish into the storm. Her eyes burn with resolve. The storm didn't follow me. I brought it with me. Everywhere I go, Gotham breaks a little more. Slade isn't fighting a war. He's conducting a symphony, and every note is another piece of my life falling apart.
Commissioner Gordon stands at his desk. Papers everywhere. Phones ringing, officers shouting. He looks exhausted, older, worn down. A shadow moves behind him. Batman steps out in front of him. Gordon doesn't flinch. You pick a hell of a night to show up. Batman steps closer.
Slade Wilson is behind the riots, the corruption, the attacks.
Gordon slams a file on the desk.
I know, but half the city thinks you're behind it too.
Batman stiffens.
Bruce, they're turning on you. Fast.
Batman says nothing.
And if you don't stop this soon, I won't be able to protect you.
Batman turns away.
Gordon's right. The city I swore to protect is starting to fear me more than the criminals I hunt.
Batman disappears into the night. Batman sprints across a glass sky bridge, bleeding, limping, vision blurring. A sniper laser lands on his chest. He dives. The glass shatters behind him. He crashes onto a lower rooftop. Breathing hard, trying to stand. A shadow lands in front of him. Deathstroke. Sword drawn, silent.
He's not here to kill me. Not yet.
Deathstroke steps aside, gestures towards the edge of the roof. Batman crawls to the ledge. Below, a crowd of civilians, all staring up at him, all filming him.
Fall.
Batman looks at him. Deathstroke tilts his head.
Or I'll make you.
Batman grapples away, barely escaping. Deathstroke doesn't chase, he just watches. Batman collapses behind a dumpster, bleeding heavily. He tried to stand, fails. A small hand touches his shoulder. Batman spins. Carrie Kelley stands there, shaking, scared, but refusing to leave. You're hurt. Batman tries to push her away.
Go home.
I told you, I don't have one. Batman's visions blur. He collapses. Carrie catches him, barely. Okay, stay with me. She drags him deeper into the alley. Sirens echo nearby. They're hunting you. You can't stay here. Batman tries to speak.
Slade wants me alive.
Carrie's eyes widen. Then we need to move. She pulls him into a maintenance tunnel. Carrie drags Batman to a hidden service door. Rusty, old, forgotten. This leads under Arkham. No one uses it. Batman tries to stand. Fails.
Carrie, listen. You can't.
Shut up. She opens the door. Inside, darkness. You saved me once. Let me save you. Batman looks at her. For the first time, he doesn't see a kid. He sees a survivor. He nods. They enter. The door slams shut behind them. Batman limps through the abandoned corridors. Carrie supports him. Lights flicker, water drips, chains rattle.
Arkham has always been a graveyard, but tonight, it feels like mine.
A PA system crackles. Joker's voice fills the halls.
Oh, Bats, you brought a friend. How adorable.
Carrie freezes. Is that?
Don't listen to him.
Joker laughs.
Slade told me you'd be crawling back here. Said you'd be broken. Said you'd be bleeding. Said you'd be alone.
The lights go out. Total darkness.
But he was wrong about one thing. You're not alone.
A spotlight snaps on. Carrie is gone. Batman spins. Carrie! Joker laughs harder.
Oh, relax, Bats. She's safe for now. But Slade, he's not done with her yet.
Batman's breathing grows heavy.
Slade didn't just want me broken. He wants leverage.
Batman punches through a locked door. Batman enters a room filled with monitors. Every screen shows Carrie, running through Arkham's halls, terrified. Deathstroke appears behind her in the footage, walking, calm, hunting. Batman's fists shake.
He's not after me anymore. He's after her.
A final monitor turns on. Slade Wilson stares directly into the camera.
You took my son, now I'll take what belongs to you.
Batman roars, a sound of pure rage and fear. He smashes the monitors, breathing hard, barely standing.
This isn't a war anymore. It's a reckoning. Fear used to be my weapon. Now it's Slade's. And tonight, he's using it on the one person who never should have been part of this war.
A faint echo of Carrie screaming. Batman stands in the shattered room, monitors sparking, glass crunching under his boots. He's breathing hard, barely standing. Carrie's terrified face flickers on the last surviving screen. Deathstroke stalking behind her.
He's not after me anymore. He's after her, because he knows what she means to me, even if I don't want to admit it.
Batman punches through the wall, forces his way into the next corridor. The halls are dark, flooded, echoing with distant screams. Batman limps forward, blood dripping from his gauntlets. A figure steps out of the shadows. Commissioner Gordon, gun drawn. Bruce, what the hell are you doing here? Batman stops, barely able to stand.
Slade took her.
Gordon lowers his gun. Carrie? The girl from the rooftops? Batman nods. Gordon curses under his breath. Slade's men hit 3 precincts tonight. He's turning the whole city into a war zone. Batman steps closer.
Help me find her.
Gordon hesitates, then holsters his gun. You're bleeding out. You can barely walk. Batman stares at him.
I don't need to walk.
Gordon sighs. Fine. But after this, you and I are gonna have a long talk. Batman nods.
Gordon's the last friend I have, and even he's running out of reasons to trust me.
Gordon hacks into an old security system. Static, glitches, screams. Finally, a camera feed stabilizes. Carrie, running through a hallway, breathing hard, terrified. Behind her, Deathstroke's mercenaries. She's in the West Wing. That place is a maze. Batman steps forward.
I know the way.
Gordon grabs his arm. Bruce, Slade wants you to chase her. Batman pulls away.
He's gonna get what he wants.
Carrie runs through the abandoned wing, doors slamming behind her, lights flickering. She hides behind a broken cell door. Her breathing is shaky. Footsteps echo, slow, heavy, deliberate. Deathstroke. He stops in front of her hiding spot, silent. He taps his sword against the metal bars.
You're brave, I'll give you that.
Carrie covers her mouth, trying not to breathe.
Bruce sees something in you. That makes you valuable.
He leans closer.
And leverage is everything.
He reaches for the door. A battering slices through the air, clangs off his mask. Deathstroke turns. Batman stands at the end of the hall, bleeding, shaking, barely upright.
Let her go.
Deathstroke smiles beneath the mask.
Good, you made it.
Batman charges. Deathstroke meets him head on. A brutal, bone-shattering clash. Batman swings. Slade dodges. Slade strikes. Batman blocks, barely. Slade kicks him through a cell door. Batman crashes into a wall.
He's faster, stronger, and I'm running out of blood.
Slade grabs Batman by the throat, slams him into the bars.
You took my son.
Batman struggles.
I tried to save him.
Slade's grip tightened.
Liar.
He throws Batman across the hall. Batman hits the ground hard. Carrie screams, "Stop!" Slade turns toward her, raises his sword. Batman forces himself up.
Not again. Not another child. Not another grave.
Batman tackles Slade. Both men crashes through a wall. Rain pours into the open courtyard. Batman and Deathstroke tumble into the mud. Slade stands first, sword raised. Batman tries to rise, but collapses. Slade steps towards him.
This ends tonight.
A gunshot echoes. Slade stops. A bullet hole smokes in the ground beside him. Commissioner Gordon stands at the doorway, gun aimed. Step away from him. Slade turns.
You're out of your league, Commissioner.
Gordon fires again, forcing Slade back. Batman rises behind Slade.
This isn't your city.
Slade turns.
It will be.
He throws a smoke grenade. The courtyard fills with black fog. When it clears, Slade is gone. Batman collapses to one knee. Carrie runs to him. Bruce! Batman grabs her hand, weak, barely conscious.
You're safe. That's all that matters.
Gordon kneels beside them. Bruce, Slade's not done. He's mobilizing the entire underworld. Batman looks up, rain dripping off his cracked mask.
Slade didn't come to break me. He came to break Gotham. And now, the city is out of time.
Gotham is burning, and for the first time, I don't know if I can save it. Slade didn't come for revenge. He came for justice. His justice. And tonight, he gets his war. Chaos. Cars overturned, buildings on fire, criminal factions tearing through the streets. Police overwhelmed, civilians running, sirens screaming. Batman stands on a rooftop, mask cracked, cape torn, blood dripping. Gordon stands beside him. Slade's men hit every district at once. He's collapsing the city from the inside.
Batman scans the burning buildings.
He wants me in the open.
Then don't give him what he wants. Batman steps forward.
I don't have a choice.
Gordon grabs his arm. Bruce, if you go down there, you might not come back. Batman looks at him.
Then this city better be worth dying for.
He leaps into the fire. Batman lands in the middle of a war zone. Mercenaries open fire. Batman charges through them, brutal, efficient, exhausted. He fights like a man with nothing left to lose. Every punch hurts, every breath burns, but pain is the only thing keeping me standing. A mercenary fires a rocket. Batman dives. The explosion flips cars, shatters windows. He rises slowly. Deathstroke steps out of the smoke, sword drawn, armor gleaming in the firelight.
You made it.
Batman tightens his fist.
This ends tonight.
Slade tilts his head.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Rain pours like a flood. Batman and Deathstroke collide in the center of the street. A brutal, tactical, bone-shattering fight. Slade slashes, Batman blocks, Batman punches, Slade counters. They crash through a bus, through a storm front, into a street again. Every strike is personal, every hit is revenge.
He's stronger, faster, but I fought monsters before, and Slade Wilson is just a man.
Slade pins Batman against a burning car.
You killed my son.
Batman struggles.
I tried to save him.
Slade roars, drives his sword down. Batman catches the blade with both hands, blood pouring from his palms. He twists, disarms Slade, slams him into the pavement. Batman grabs the sword, raises it, ready to kill. Lightning flashes. For a moment, Batman sees Dick Grayson's burning body. His hand trembles.
Not again. Not another grave. Not another child lost to my war.
He dropped the sword. Slade looks up, shocked. Batman steps back, breathing hard.
Ugh. I won't become you.
Slade lunges. Batman punches him unconscious. The city falls silent. Rain pours. Batman stands over Slade, broken, bleeding, but still standing. Gordon and GCPD arrive. They cuff Slade. Carrie runs to Batman. She stops when she sees him, barely conscious, barely standing. You did it. Batman looks at her.
No. We did it.
He collapses. Carrie catches him. The cave is silent. Bruce limps inside, alone. Alfred is gone. Lucius is gone. Gordon is fighting the city. Carrie is safe, somewhere out there. Bruce sits at the back computer. He exhales, a long, painful breath. I saved the city, but I lost everything else. He notices something on the keyboard. A small handwritten note. No alarms triggered, no signs of entry, just a note. Bruce picks it up. It reads, "You can quit, Gotham won't. CK." Bruce stares at it. A tiny, broken smirk forms. For the first time in years, hope. Maybe the city doesn't need a soldier. Maybe it needs a legacy. The cave hums quietly. Rain echoes in the distance. Bruce closes his eyes. And maybe, I'm not done yet. A tiny, messy room. Sketches taped to the wall. Spray paint cans on the floor. A sewing kit open on the bed. Rain taps the window like soft drum. Carrie stands in front of a cracked mirror. She's wearing her own homemade Robin suit. Dark red, dark green shorts, dark green boots, dark green domino mask. All stitched, cut, and painted by hand. Imperfect, but full of heart. She adjusts the mask, poses. No, that's not right. She tries again, hands on hips, chest out. Nope, definitely not. She sighs, pulls the mask off, tosses it on the bed. Then she grabs a different one, the one she spent the most time on, the one she actually believes in. She puts it on, looks at it herself, tilts her head, a small smile forms. Yeah, that'll work. She steps back in front of the mirror, admiring the suit. It's not perfect, it's not armored, it's not Batman's design. It's hers. A sudden knock at the door. She freezes, heart pounding. Another knock. Slow, heavy, familiar. Carrie steps toward the door, hands trembling. She reaches for the doorknob.